What are the best ways I could be investing extra money I have at the moment in a short-term situation to really make the best use of that?
Short term can mean different things to different people. So let's try to be a little more specific so I can make a few suggestions that will actually be meaningful to you. If by short term you're talking about money you might need within the next year or two, that means you're pretty much limited to totally secure vehicles like FDIC-insured savings accounts or short-term certificates of deposit. Unfortunately, with interest rates so low today, that also means you're relegated to very low rates of return. For example, bank money market savings accounts on average pay about 0.5% a year or so. You can do a bit better than average by comparison shopping on a site like moneyrates.com and maybe get somewhere between 1% to 1.5%, but you're not going to get a very tantalizing return. If, on the other hand, you're talking about money you won't need for, say, 2 or 3 years, you may be able to take a bit more risk on the theory that you would have more time for your money to recover from any decline before you have to tap into it. So at most, you're talking about taking not all, but a portion of the money that would have gone into an FDIC-insured savings account or short-term CD and putting it into a short-term bond fund, which you can find on our Money 70 list of recommended funds. That gives you a shot at a slightly higher rate of return. But short-term bond funds can also drop in value when interest rates go up, so you don't want to overdo it. So if you're really investing for the short term, forget about things like high-yield bond funds or dividend stocks. They're too risky for the short term. Same goes for annuities, which typically carry penalties if you need to get to your money early on. And don't even think about some of the cockamamie alternatives people come up with, like overseas bank accounts or equipment leases and such. When it comes to the money you'll absolutely, positively need in the short term, your first concern is safety. And although we may not like it, the going price for safety today is a not very tantalizing return.